Uh-huh. Kinda. It's a contract. Well, if you defend it 3 times, you can challenge for a title. Yeah. One moment. I'm making a lobby already. Oh, I was gonna have you on it. Okay. I was gonna have you down. Okay. Go ahead.
I gotta run, Blaze.
Oh.
I gotta run. I gotta run. Time. It's okay. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. You know I love it when you shake it. Get in the ring and leave them. All around the world, around the world. Let it do your thing. Let it feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Supremacy! The ore magnet has arrived. I know, when you're in the excellence of someone like Brady Machado, it's a lot to look at. And after my arrival on night 1, I promised you all that I would be here on night 2 as your host, baby. For am I? You're probably wondering, who the hell is this Brady Machado guy, huh? Well, I am the must-see aura magnet, Mr. Steel Girl, and the top free agent that the house put all their chips into. And ladies and gentlemen, Breda Machado was officially a GGW talent. But of course, we gotta talk about last night. Supremacy Night 1, huh? We saw new champions crowned like Devin Abbott. Athena Throne. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. I get it, those knockers. Yeah. But only then we also had matches like Kei Sasaki versus Shiro Ryoba. Trey Adonis winning the Flyweight Championship. And an old man getting put down in another old man's den. I mean, to be quite honest, I was never a Kenji guy. You know? But I wasn't a Leo guy either. I was more of a Austin Campbell guy myself.
Boo. He can't wrestle. He can't wrestle.
But you know, there's no vengeance in my heart, for I am perfect. I'm the aura magnet, and everything I do exceeds the word aura, baby. So why not? Let me do the honors. For all fans with flash photography, for every fan that showed up to see Breda Machado. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Supremacy Night 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. I actually hated being here in front of every single one of you.
Boo.
But listen, a lot of wrestlers talk about they do this for the love of the game. Baby, I'm here for the money and the paycheck. And baby, I'm $1,000,000. So of course I can't let my presence be wasted on a company like this. I mean, look at the people we have filled here in such a great arena. I mean, every single one of you smell like you came out of your mom's basement. My God. But I guess I can anticipate you on some of the matches that happened tonight. We had the national championship on the line. Anton Dubois, Ian Cross, Vampire versus Irish Trump. Tag titles on the line. British Boys versus the Alpha Squad? Is that their name? Oh, Crimson Wolves. Crimson Wolves. Yeah. That's a name. But, ladies and gentlemen, I must bring it to the commentary table because Farai Breda Machado is about to leave your existence, and you can catch me on next week, baby. But anyway, stay aura, because you'll never be Breda Machado. Hey girl. Bottoms up, bottoms up, let us see you dance. Bottoms up.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I've been given access. We just heard from our host of Night 2, but ladies and gentlemen, I've just been given access to give leeway to open us onto the L. As you may know, my name is Commentator Blaze, and tonight, allow me to invite and bring out every man that will be joining the Please So panel. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you your so panel. Introducing first, EVP Blaze. Okay. Introducing next, Paulson Hall of Famer, Scott Dunn. And to the next, it's the GOAT of all GOATs.
He's come
We're
outside.
running on record at supremacy.
See the night.
Warboards.
Woo! Hey!
And joining them, he is the former King of Genesis champion, Tommy 6.
Everyone else
There he
just
is.
walk down for a second.
He's right there. There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the GTW Pre-Show panel here for night 2 of Supremacy. I think we have addressed the elephant in the room.
My
Scott.
man, what the little fuck?
I can explain. So last night I quickly tried to leave the arena. Moment I stepped out, I watched them repo my car.
Oh
No,
no.
I watched them get away with my car, and so I thought, the next plausible thing, like, you know what, let's go, find somewhere to, maybe, interchange some of my items for, some money, and then a homeless guy blindsided me in an alleyway. Yeah, I
Oh
tried
my
to,
God.
cut through the Vegas alleyways. He punched me in the face and kicked me some, and he beat me up pretty good. You see the black eye. So this morning I made it back to the hotel I was staying at. They threw out everything I had in my hotel. They threw out everything. Everything was just in the middle of the hallway, and there was poachers. There were people taking my shit. The only thing that was left was this wife beater, these trunks, and they left with a pair of sandals. I'm like, okay, might as well have that for after the show. And I start walking back to the arena. I get jumped again. You see the blood on my mouth and my eyes. It was the same homeless guy that took my chain and my rings. And he took my suit this time. And so I quickly got changed, and I made it to the arena. But I think we should get to the important the important stuff.
You know what?
Of course.
You're right. as I was about to introduce, as we see right here to my right, we have, well, a bit of a very special guest. We have ourselves a man, a myth, a legend in the pro wrestling community, former King of Genesis champion, and the man who will wrestle later on tonight in the main event of the pre-show, Tommy Six.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Tommy,
Could
oh,
it
I'm
be
doing
worse?
fantastic.
My stocks are looking great, so I'm doing pretty fine.
Wolf, you look like shit. And or
What?
Scott, you look like shit.
Oh.
Yo,
But,
I got the white.
let's get back on topic here. Go ahead, Blaze.
But, now that we have you here, let's talk about, we've been in Vegas for a few weeks here. The time has been great. Allegiant Stadium, and as we know, later on tonight, you fight in a gauntlet match for the Rise Trophy Championship. You said last week ago that you plan on going first.
Yep.
And you plan on going all the way. And then you said something that caught my eye, and I think caught the eye of everyone in GGW. You said it doesn't matter if it was Justin Carter, it doesn't matter if it was Classball.
Yep.
You plan on using that title, that trophy, to cash it in and going at the biggest prize in GGW. My question for you is, why aren't you going back after the King of Genesis title now that Blaze is in champion? Oh, do you plan on going up?
The game plan for me was always to go up. I felt like when I won the King of Genesis Championship, I'm not going to lie to you, it was amazing. It was something I've been working for, it felt like, for 6 years, getting to the top of the mountain, being right next with the big guys up there. But it just felt like something was missing. It didn't feel like, in my opinion, it didn't feel like I was up there with them. It felt like I was just beneath them, and there was this one ceiling that I just couldn't get through when I was in the King of Genesis Championship, whatever it was, when I was there. And after I lost it, it made me realize I was the greatest King of Genesis champion ever. I don't need to go fight for that again. Downright greatest King of Genesis champion. And there's been something that's been eluding me my whole career, ever since I started when I was 21 years old in this business and in professional wrestling. There's one thing that has always eluded me, and that was a world championship. And I'm going to make it clear once again for everyone here. You can throw anyone in front of me during this match. I will destroy them all and get what I want. And again, listen good, Justin and Class. When I win, it's not a matter of if, it's when I win. I will be cashing in for that championship. The one that will be around either Justin's or Class's waist.
You see, Tommy, I look into your eyes, I hear the things you are saying, and honestly, and I think maybe Scott and Wolf can agree with me here, this is the most adamant, this is the most, dare I say, truthful we've seen Tommy Six in a long time. I look in your eyes and I believe every single word you're saying. Would you agree, Wolf? Would you agree, Scott?
Hey, bro. Might be truthful, but brother, you come on here, disrespect my fan, and now you talking about championships? Really? This is a pre-show panel, brother. We're supposed to be talking about the card, not yourself. You bitch.
Well, I'll say this. I think that confidence is good, but it might be a bit misplaced in the sense of, the King of Genesis is considered one of the 2 world championships in GGW, but then again, it's not nearly as prestigious as our world championship. Its lineage isn't the numero uno. It isn't the top of the mountain. So I understand the semblance of wanting to be top of the mountain and being numero uno of the numero uno championship. So I understand it. I think it's respectable.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Sorry, Wolf. Sorry, to
Oh,
check your
nice.
shoulder out.
Some blood? What's that barbecue
Jesus
sauce?
Christ.
But yeah, I understand. I understand where you're coming from, Tommy. I'm wishing you luck in your match. I mean, that Rise Trophy is complicated. It's something that's, takes time. It takes effort to maintain and use properly, and only time will tell well, you're the victor.
Now, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, on the Police Show here tonight, we will be seeing a triple threat match as Samson the Largest takes on Way and Big Jim Bob. Now, originally, I was going to do, predictions for the Police Show matches. However, I feel like if we asked about the Gauntlet match, perhaps maybe it'd be a little bit biased. So I think it'd be best if we leave the pre-show matches off of the prediction score. However, I will say this, Tommy, as we know, you come back later on tonight, and you come in out first. You looking to prove a point, and I admire it. I'm excited to see what you do out there as you take on Johnny Limestone, Cole McKenna, and a mystery opponent. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are down, and you are down, and you are down, then call me up, because it's time for the pre-show predictions. Scott, would you like to start us off with the first match of the card?
Can you even talk?
Which one would that be?
It would be the Hollywood megastar, Hollywood Hansen, takes on Matt Havoc.
You know what? Right now, I really hate money. When I think Hollywood Hansen, I think money. So, I'm going to go the one that doesn't remind me so much of Vegas. I'm going to go the guy who's coming back and who's talked his talk. He's so far walked his walk. I'm going to go probably the more underrated pick. I'm going to go Matt.
And what about you, Mr. Roberts?
Look, man, as much as I would like to go with the guy that I hope to win, the Hollywood Hansen, one of my favorite guys that I think I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. With no doubt, love the guy. But my issue is that he's going to let personal tendencies take over. And I think that's what Havoc wants. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
I just really hate money. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going with Matt Havoc.
Well, and I'll ask you, Tommy. Tommy, Hollywood Hansen, man, you've ran into before. Who do you have? Do you have Matt Havoc or do you have Hollywood Hansen?
All I know is this match is gonna be killer, but I gotta go personally with the man I faced and went to war with. I got Hansen.
That's
And I agree
good.
with you.
Good pick.
Now, Wolf, I'll let you take away with match number 2, Extreme Rules, Jaden Blake and Tony Amir.
Oh boy, Jaden Blake, Tony Amir. Let me be honest. I was watching this feud very closely because I couldn't tell what could happen. It's Jaden Blake and Tony Amir. And I gotta say, from the outlooks and from what these two men talk about, I think I'm gonna go with the man of war, Tony Amir.
Scott?
Honestly, I'm gonna look to the past a little bit. And I'm gonna draw a comparison. Right. When I look in the past, Tony Amir versus Jaden Blake, the first time, that big 6-star match, Jaden Blake came out on top. And when it came to the title runs respectfully, I mean, I think it's without a doubt that more than likely the greatest world champion we've seen has been that run with Jaden Blake that second time. And then you draw comparisons to what happened with Tony and those circumstances that are very confluffled and everywhere. I'm gonna have to go Blake this one.
And then I'll go with Jaden Blake. I think
Really?
they don't call it Mr. Supremacy for no reason. Last year won the World Heavyweight title last year by defeating Joshua Blaze, and now we've seen the state Tony Mills, and Tony Emile has been depressed. Tony Emile has almost even said himself he was suicidal at the point while Jaden Blake was manipulating him. And I think Jaden Blake is going to capitalize, and Jaden Blake is going to take advantage of the weak mental state of Tony Emile. And you, Tommy? I know Tony Emile's a little bit of a lifelong friend of yours.
Yeah. We've been through shit together. And I just gotta say, a man at his lowest is a man that has nothing left to lose. And when a man has nothing left to lose, man, he's dangerous. I'm going with Tony.
That is respectable. Up next, I think it's the match made, well, in Mexico. Hell Bosa's Mask, one of the biggest matches you could do to where they come from. It is Angelo Diaz putting up his mask as a wager versus Antonio Santana's Luxus Locks. Who do you have? And I'll let you start us off, Tommy.
Who? Me?
La Lucha Libre.
Who?
Yeah.
What? Oh, me? Okay, let me think a second. I have an image in my head, right? I can imagine how, our buddy looks without the mask, right? I can imagine it, probably like black hair, medium length, kind of like Wolf Roberts, and then
Thank you. Something
when I look at-
respectful about my appearance.
Are we sure he's okay?
when I think about
don't know.
Santana, right?
Or,
I
Scott.
can't imagine bald Santana.
Scott!
What?
Why are you imagining the appearance? We're talking about the mask, back chill.
Yeah,
Not the
and I'm trying to imagine which one I think would look best outcome.
Scott, it's 2025 and it's okay to say it. I support you.
Huh?
God,
But
Jesus,
I think that
Jesus,
Santana
man.
is gonna win because I can't imagine. I just can't imagine baldy Santana. I can't imagine him going. Hey,
Are you
oh,
okay, man?
yeah, I'm okay.
Do we need to get you some water?
Maybe some coffee.
I think he needs more than water. I think he needs a medic.
Wolf Roberts, I would argue that perhaps you're an expert on this situation between these two men. Run us back about
What the fuck does that
how
mean?
that has happened.
What the fuck does that mean?
You had the opportunity.
Saying that you
had
look
the
like a-
opportunity to help check in help check in Andrew Diaz and El Tondo into the hospital. I know you've been able to get close to them and interview them, and so I know what you're probably thinking about what coming from the camp of, Andrew Diaz. Who do you have in this matchup?
Wow, man, you threw a wild ball at me with that first part, but I'll answer your question. For me personally, when it comes to these stakes, I'm thinking of the Lucha Libre style, but I'm also thinking experience, and I don't think Diaz has that experience, man. I don't think he's like that. And what I think is going to be the downfall for him is eventually going to be experience. And Antonio Santana is probably one of the most experienced luchadors I think I've ever seen. And for the fact that he's been able to do this for such a long time and still know ways to craft his craft, he's a dangerous competitor. And I think at the end of the day, no matter how many surgeries in the neck or left knee or whatever that happens to people in these types of matches, because Lucha Libre is a very dangerous style to wrestle, I think I'm going to have to go with experience. I think Antonio Santana's going to do it.
One more thing. Yeah, sorry.
Stop sneezing on me!
I'm sorry. But one more thing,
Yeah.
doesn't Santana have that lady with him too? Isn't this kind of
Mimi
unfair?
Grote.
Where's her?
Mm-hmm. Isn't Mimi
But-
gonna be there?
Maybe.
You know, maybe she is, maybe she is. But you know what? You know what I just realized? 'Cause you said Kraft, and that just reminded me. Scott, if you go back to my hotel tonight, I have some Kraft mac and cheese you might be able to eat. But, let me ask, Tommy, do you have Antonio Santana, or do you have Andrew Diaz in this matchup?
Santana's already balding. I got Diaz.
Well, let me tell you something.
You're
Let me tell you
brainwashed.
something, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. Antonio Santana is a pioneer in luchador style. Antonio Santana, let me look in this camera right here and talk to you. I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to be a professional wrestler when I used to be Tommy Blood Blade. But before that, I wrestled in Mexico under a mask. I was El Blase, right? As El Blase, I wrestled in the same promotion that Santana got his name in. And I remember when Santana was younger, and Santana used to have his mask. When Santana lost that mask in his mask versus mask match, I knew from that day, when I saw upon his face and I saw his luxurious locks, his beautifully silver hair, I knew that Antonio Santana would never lose a match like that again. You look at his hair, he put all that product in it, all that conditioner, all that oil, all that water. It's beautifully safe. It's beautifully combed. And I think Antonio Santana
Guys.
is going to put
That's-
down Andrew
I
Diaz.
regret getting
But-
on this panel.
How about we talk about those tag team titles?
Finally,
And I
something that
know
won't get weird construction.
You, Wolf. I think you may have a hot take.
I do. And I'm gonna make a lot of people angry when I say this. Levi and Aiden Ariels are overrated. They're just too flip guys. They're nothing special. They're just UK wrestlers trying to live up a godforsaken dream that's never gonna come true. All they say is brav, brav, brav. All they do is some cool little flippy stuff, and we're supposed to think that they're winning the tag titles. I mean, come on. Aiden Ariels hasn't been able to do anything successful since losing to AJ Cannon and Trey Watkins. I mean, how do you lose to Trey Watkins? How?
I agree.
And you know what? I'm making the boldest prediction of the night. We're gonna see a squash match. Crimson
Really?
Wolves are going to squash Aiden Ariels and Levi Prince.
I can't believe I just heard that. Aiden Ariels in his entire life have never been squashed. But I'll tell you this. I believe in Aiden Ariels. I believe in Levi Prince, and I believe that they can live their childhood dream and they can capture those tag team titles. Scott, tell me, are you a believer in miracles? Do you believe in dreams, or are you living in nightmares?
You know, like when I look at the two teams, right?
What is with you
I
and
think
looking at
about-
people?
I'm looking at you.
Me?
You're
What are you looking at me for?
You have a nice watch on.
Oh, hell, get me away from this guy.
Scott, yeah, I'll stand here.
Oh my bad. Okay, but yeah, I remember last night I bet on Joshua Blaze, and he was the champ and coward and running. I thought it was smart, and that's what the Crimson Wolves are doing. And then I lost that bet, so I don't want history to repeat itself. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with the people who are a bit more of the underdogs in some ways, the not so established team. Let's go Levi Prince and Ariels.
Tommy, do you have an opinion? Tag team titles on the line.
Is my brother in this match?
He
Chris
might be
Cobain?
ready
Made
for
his
it.
night his match. However, he did wrestle last night.
He did.
It
Okay.
might interfere. Who knows?
Well, I still got my brother's team. I always bet on family. Let's go Crimson Wolves.
Keep in the family. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Rockefeller versus Kyle Hunter. If Jack wins, Kyle joins the Strong Code. You know what, Scott? I'm gonna do you a favor. This right here is a single dollar, a single buck. Someone even called it a young buck. It's brand new. And here's what I'll do for you. You start us off. You place your prediction. Put this $1 down. I'm giving you a hope in your dream. Who do you have and who are you betting this dollar on, Scott?
We can talk about money, but he's able to sing. Good for him.
I really think he's starting to lose it.
Yeah, dude.
You're telling me you haven't lost it before, dude. You used to be a fucking scary clown.
Do you understand?
True.
Did you get it?
Jack Rockefeller?
Yeah.
You got the Iron Man?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has bet on Jack Rockefeller. Does anybody else want to take him up on that bet? Does anybody have Kyle Hunter?
Me.
Oh, you know, I'll take him up on it too. I'll put $1 down. I got Kyle.
You know, I'll do something. If Kyle Hunter loses to Jack Rockefeller, I'll give him $20,000.
Okay. Oh my God. You know
Yeah, I'm
that,
backing away from that. That's all you.
God. Scott, you better be praying to God that Jack Rockefeller wins tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about our pre-main event tonight. The GGW International title on the line as Ian Cross looks to gain back that title against the man who, well, has caught and compromised many of professional wrestlers to a permanent end. The man who has not lost at all. Tell me, Scott. Tell me, Wolf. Tell me, do you have the Wolf or do you have the Vampire in this match? Ian Cross, and Tony Dubois.
I think you should ask Tommy first.
Tommy?
Ask me. All right. I got the Wolf for sure. The Wolf.
Ian, a vote for Ian Cross by Tommy Six. Tommy going all out on the Crimson Wolves tonight. What about you, Mr. Warboats?
I've loved Vampire Diaries. I'm saying Dubois.
Scott?
You like Vampire Diaries? What's wrong
No.
with you?
Hey, it's a good show,
I
man.
bet against the Crimson Wolves already, so that would just kind of make me feel bad if I didn't bet against the other
Oh,
one.
you betting?
No! No!
Dude, look what
Well,
you're doing to him.
This. I know I was
Parlay?
crazy, but I was never this crazy.
Oh!
He might have
Ladies and gentlemen,
CTE.
Scott Gunn has made it a parlay here tonight.
What are you doing
Yes.
to him? You're
It-
killing him.
It's gonna be Anthony Dubois, okay?
And don't-
That's how you
Alright, for
say it.
20,000, you need Jack Rockefeller and Anthony Dubois to win tonight for 20,000. Can you cash in? Will it hit? We'll find out. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about our main event of the evening, and where do we begin? For 3 months, for 93
Hey.
days, Justin Cotto. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Can we get this guy off the fucking panel?
For 93 days, Justin Carter has held that title and with 10 defenses all the way to his name. He looks for number 11. But he goes up against the man he originally won the title from, the winner of the 2025 Kings Road Rumble. And I already know that Tommy's keeping a close eye on this matchup. But let me ask you this, EVP Blaze. Let me ask you this, Wolf Warboat.
Is it-
Do you think
I'm
class
EVP Blaze.
supremacy will become... No, I'm
Blaze, are you starting to lose it too?
My shotgun. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scott Gunn. But ladies and gentlemen, let me ask, Who do you have winning this contest?
I don't know.
Wolf
I don't know,
Wolf Roberts,
Blaze.
I'd like to go first.
You?
Yes.
What?
Can I, for a moment, borrow your phone just for one moment?
No.
EVP Blaze, can I borrow your phone for one moment?
Oh, so
Thank
it's
you.
an iPhone. It's an iPhone 15. It's an iPhone
Okay.
15 Max.
You just
Kinda
had to
dumb.
say that, huh? You and your black line
download.
around the back of your fucking neck. I see that shit.
I gotta put in
Oh
my
shit.
password.
I know the man with cat ears ain't talking.
You
Weren't
see
you a
this?
fucking emo boy?
Wait, what?
Behold! DraftKings! I am putting.
No,
I am
no.
both my kidneys. I am putting everything on this.
Scott.
No,
God,
no,
don't
Scott,
do it.
Scott.
I am putting my kidney. And you know
Kidney?
what? I will donate my body to
Blaze, you gonna take your
science.
phone back or what, brother?
I will donate my body to science. If Justin Carter wins, I'm gone forever. I'm putting my everything on Class Bar tonight. And if I cash out before then, I'll put that 20 grand on it too. I'm all in. Yeah, no.
Oh shit! All right, well,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get to the pre-show matches.
how was that? Oh fuck!
the one that looks like Lord Farquaad. Alright, here we go. Come on. Give it to me.
Waiting for the following contest weighs more than a ton. And it is a triple threat match. Introduce the
Batman
folks.
tonight.
He is Way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the ring has been specially reinforced here tonight, as this matchup weighs more than a ton.
Justice.
Over 400 pounds, Big Way is here. But will he be the biggest of them all here tonight?
Ray. Ugh. Those quads.
Oh, is he doing? Oh, it's Batman. I just realized it's Batman.
Oh no.
And enters next. He is the largest. Samson, the largest.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has a meatball sub. Oh, this is epic. This is epic. Ladies and gentlemen, Salmon specialty from meatball sub salmon. The biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
The biggest, the largest.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, is he
this
going
guy,
green? Is he
right?
red as
It's
new?
this guy, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah! Oh my god!
I think this is the only time. I think this is the only time that this Gil item will ever be used.
Does he wrestle in it? Ah.
And enters
Oh
next.
god, I'm
His
pissed.
opponent.
I'm pissed.
He is the fattest white man from under the Macy Dixie line. He is Big Jim Bob. These men made the match. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big Jim Bob's here! Big Jim Bob!
He's
Let's get it!
here. He's
This is
here.
my pick! This is my pick right here! Right here, this is my pick!
This is the greatest pre-show match of all time. Look at those shoes!
Oh my god! There's an earthquake! There's over 1,000 pounds in this ring right now! Let that be known!
Gamble!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding, ding. Over 1,000 pounds in this ring. Oh, look at the Kodo. He's sticking out. Big Jim Bob's sticking out in the Kodo. Yeah. I was swept. Oh, soda tackle to Big Jim Bob, but Bob with a knee. Uppercut. Oh, spill, clothesline. Big Jim Bob, Big Jim Bob, Big Jim Bob. Sends him into the corner. Oh, he dropped that thing on him. Wait a second, here comes Hiroshima. Big Larry doesn't fall. Senton. Off the rope. Oh yeah, that's it. Off the rope. So crossbody. Oh, grabs the waist. And now look at that. Oh no. Probably fights off. These men going in, but not going crazy here tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tope, Saracena, spill, balls out, steps to the launches. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Steps to the launches. How in the hell did he do that? Oh, Kyrie hooked the leg. He's holding on to the D-pad. 1, 2, broke it up. No, oh my god! Oh my god! He's choking him! Where's it? Bill Hog! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Big Bill Hog! Green! Oh my god! Look at the choke! Oh my god! Here comes Jim! Jump! Right back to his feet. Uppercut! He's Batman! Or should I say he's Fat Man? Back body. Oh, back body drop in the whole wing sakes. Off the rope. Oh my god, oh my goodness. He's gonna take out Jim Bob. Jim Bob. Oh my god, Jim Bob to the top. No way. No way. Axe handle! And down go! Jim Bob takes out. Oh my god, Samson's back to his feet. How the hell is Samson back up? Oh, just no way. No, but wait. Pulls him under. Oh, spill into it. Pull him down. Gotta work together. Take out Way. Oh! Hurts him. Yeah. Spikes him. Yeah. Yeah. Back into the wing, and now, wait a moment. Oh, so the tackle. And now, wait, has him up, spine on the pie. One busto. 1, 2, broken up by Jim Bob. Big Bird. Oh, here he comes. Samson. Oh no. Oh, what is that? Put him in. Big White. Oh my goodness. Straight to the hot dog. Straight to the hot dog and meatballs. What's that? Yes. Sex. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna break the wing. Wait, don't you dare. Oh my god. Green. Oh my god, and 2 adjustment. Samson. No, big elbow. Wrap it up. Big elbow by Samson the Rogers. Pinfall. 1. Go kick it at 1. Kick to the midsection. Oh my goodness. Fat ass power bomb. Oh, he lands on Way. He lands on Way. Wells just takes out Jim Bob. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner And now, he now has a lifetime supply of Waffle House. Samson, can I get an interview? I have a question for you. My only question for you. Is Samson the largest? What's your Waffle House, Odo? Ladies and gentlemen, we we have just now revealed the biggest news of the summer. Samson the largest is Waffle House, Odo. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, it's got time. Ladies and gentlemen, fatal five-way gauntlet up next. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a five-way eliminator gauntlet for the Wise Trophy Championship. Introducing first, representing the Stronghold, Stefan Woodley. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw last night AJ Cannon suffered the fate in Iron Man match, but tonight Woodley looks to bring the Wise Trophy Championship to the Stronghold. As, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Lockford later on tonight looks to bring Kyle Hunter into the Stronghold. Slowly your hell starts going away. Suddenly you start driving nicer cars. And enters the next, Cole McKenna. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Cole McKenna in the house tonight, looking for a supremacy moment. Man who returned at the King's Road Rumble now looking to bring that Wise Trophy Championship to his home. Oh yeah, that's gonna be hype. But, ladies and gentlemen, and enters the next. Enters the next. He is GTW's #1 recording artist. He's the maker of the Johnny Limestone EP. He is representing Johnny in the Limestone as the lead single of Johnny in the Limestone. He is Johnny Limestone. Time to think that I'm alive. Just one way. Yeah. You said the one with that. You said the one with that. Main event, Johnny Limestone. And enters the next, Tommy 6. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw Tommy 6 earlier as he gave predictions for the rest of the night. Well, let's see if his prediction of winning his own match comes true. Will Tommy be able to fulfill all that talk and pick up the Wise Trophy here tonight? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's cool. Tommy 6 with a bit of custom gear tonight. The Punisher. Afraid to die. But ladies and gentlemen, Tommy here tonight. Can he go through 4 other men in a match that he put himself at number 1? He said, I want to prove a point, I want to prove a statement, I want to go first overall, and I want to show each and everybody that I am exactly who I say I am. And he said, he put the World Championship on notice. But will the man, 7 years into his career here, will the man, one of the oldest men on the GTW roster, be able to really break that glass ceiling, grab that brass ring, and find his way to the main event? And last, introducing Konoha! Ladies and gentlemen, the man known as Konoha here tonight, looking to bring that Japanese style here tonight. I wonder, is it Konoha in all caps like Kenta? Like Nobunaga? Oh shit, we gotta do something with that. Oh, the all caps team? The widow attains the caps. Oh, y'all wanted a Randy Orton entrance? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the outside. You see Woodley. Now we're gonna wing, and now chops and chops. Big White, combination Hill, and a big DDT. Off the ropes, leg drop, no Konoha moves. Big stomp, now Konoha now mounts the back. Oh, elbow to the back again. And now kicks him off, and now here he comes. You saw Johnny Watson trying to toss this to Stefan Woodard. Woodard just walked away from him. Well, he's a big welly there by Konoha. Waits on Tommy 6 now. Sends him into the corner. Splash. Off the ropes. Big red ducks under, comes back. Big elbow. Big elbow down by 6. 6 now in the corner. Caught up Konoha in trouble. Big knee. Deadlifts him up. 6 now. Drops him. Big power slam here. You gotta think Tommy 6 and Konoha have a 3 men on the outside just waiting for an opportunity. Hit their hands on them. 6 now. Big White. White. Oh, I was slipped. Chop, no, big kick. Chop. White. White. Chop again. Grabs the arm. Now. Headbutt to the arm. Headbutt to the arm. Chop, and now. Wake it is lifting him up. Iowa slip. Pops him up and drops him. Stomps to the back of the head. Lifts him up and now power bomb. No, drops him. 6 now. Super kick and another one. And I'm Tommy 6. I'm trying to put away Konoha quick. 1, 2, kick out. Wrap it up. Big right, another one. Combination. 6, big Elliott. And now lifts him up. Sends him into the corner. There's a glitch with multiple matches. Now going after him. Moonsault. Super kick into the corner. And now splash with a combination. 6. Oh, ducks away, comes back to the elbow. Off the ropes. Leg drop. Hook of the leg. Could that be it now? 1, 2. Kick out by Konoha. Now stomps to the back of the leg, going after the leg, and now. Oh, blocking that ankle lock. Trying to pull him into the ankle lock, Hill. Tommy 6 now trying to tap out Konoha. No, can't lap the leg around. And now lifts him up. Off the ropes. No, caught him. Half and half. Both men down and now. 6 back to his feet. 6 up, folks. Wait a moment. 6. Now off the ropes. Caught 6 pseudo. 1, 2, 3. Up next, Stefan Woodley. Woodley up next and now. Look at that. Immediately going after 6. Oh no, a dragon screw. And now, look at that. Into the sub-pseudo. Sub-pseudo has 6 in the sub-pseudo. Moencha has 6 in the sub-pseudo. Trying to break that knee. 6 trying to fight out. Able to fight out there. 6 now. Big clothesline. Grabs the arm. And now, knee. Off the ropes. Oh, drop kick to the leg. Let me target you real fast, and then you can hit your friend and beat me. And now look at this. Look at that target that leg. Oh my God, he's going to destroy the leg of 6. Trying to destroy the leg of 6. Now trying to bring Tommy back in. Bringing Tommy back into the ring now. Woodley solely on that leg. Is he grabbing that leg? Woodley trying to break the leg of 6. Trying to pull him around. Back out to that leg now. Look at that. Another knee. And now trying to grab the leg. No. And to push him off. Dead calm. 1, 2, 3. Up next, Cole McKenna. Look at the leg. Tommy 6 leaning on one leg. You see that leg is bad. Clothesline. Reminder, these 2 men fought for the King of Genesis title. And now, big woman form. Oh, Iowa slip in the corner. Snap Mill coming back. 6 in a bad place. That leg and now that back. Woodley did a lot of damage to that leg. And now, 6 in trouble. Hell comes McKenna. I'm going to move out the way. 6 now. William rolls under. Off the rope. Rolling through. Caught him sling blade. Now in the corner. Leg drop. No, moves out of the way. Now trying to go for that leg drop again, but no, caught. Tilt the rope. Arm drag. Oh my goodness, what a brilliant. Cole McKenna swinging for the fences, just like the Oakland Athletics that moved to the beautiful state of Las Vegas. And now, rolling through, has him. 1, 2, kick out by 6. Yeah, I think 6 is kicking out Wado each and every time with these counts. Yeah, I think that leg's in bad place. Kick to the leg, kick out the leg. And now. Oh my goodness, Hurricane on a driver. Big moonsault, no able to move. And now. Oh, after that arm. Now over that arm, trying to block in the Fujiwara, Now trying to pull him in, but no. McKenna, now pulls him in. Cordias, now fights out. Super kick! No. 1, 2, kick out. And now 6 sends him off the ropes. Moonsault kick, comes back, super kick into the corner. Now off the ropes, coming back around. No, moves out the way. Saw that scouted from Oyo. Tommy did it. Now, arm drag, nicely done. McKenna super kick. Weinstein, go! Knee! Caught him! Dropped him! Beach break 1, 2, kick out. And 6 somehow able to kick out. And this has been a competitive one. And now has him up, looking to try to bring him up, but no, 6, elbow, 6 now, racing off the ropes, 6, pseudo! Can he hook the leg? 1, 2, 3, and we're down to a final one-on-one. But yeah, I think 6 is tired. Weinstein has history. Weinstein used to feud with Tommy's son, Vince. Big wide. In the corner. Clothesline. And Weinstein with another clothesline. But 6 on his feet. Clothesline. 1, 2, kick out. Stop it away, unloaded. Weinstein, unloaded. Senton, no moves. 6, wait a second, 6. Got him, has the leg. Try to put that leg, but yeah, I think Tommy's own leg is holding. Big white by Rhinestone. Rhinestone back to his feet. Rhinestone now, big white. Oh, these two swinging. Down goes Rhinestone. And now, 1, 2, and a kick out. Wait a second, Hennessy Thunder's in the crowd! Moonsault kick, no, Williot! Here comes Limestone now! Kick to the midsection! Trying to lift him! Oh my god, the Limestone DDT! 6 crawling to the ropes! Punch the whip, another punch the whip, back over. Oh, in the corner, no. Blindside to send him off the ropes. Soto tackle, Tommy 6, springboards in, big drop kick. He's looking for it, could we see it? All he needs is one shot. Headbutt, Saito. Pulling him over, 6 now, looking for dead. Come, can he connect? Dead Cobb connects. 6 falls into the corner. Limestone get back to his feet. 6 pseudo. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, able to do the gauntlet, able to win the gauntlet. Tommy Six is Live's trophy champion. Able to win the gauntlet to 4 other men. And now Tommy Six able to pick up gold once again. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go to GGW Supremacy proper, where we kick off with not only the code open, we're coded by one Mr. Panda, but we go to Havoc versus Hanson.